Out in Kyle Field, beautiful sunlit day, not too much wind. One of the largest crowds to ever see a football game in College Station. We had a great contingency of Baylor people there, but they also had a great crowd from Texas A&M. Gary Hayes kicking off for us. This is his first time to kick off. Our regular kickoff man was injured, and Gary did an excellent job putting the ball down into the end zone. Ray Berry making the stop on the very first play and sort of setting the tempo of this first quarter. Ball is punted out. Thomas Everett takes it and turns upfield for about a 12-yard gain. Screen pass set up and thrown out to Randy Rutledge. You can see some outstanding blocking. First of all, we had a block by a wide receiver, Matt Clark coming in, then the center. John Addix gets out and makes a great block, and then finally Ben Baker clears him, and Randy Rutledge goes in untouched for the touchdown. We kicked the extra point, and it's 7-0. First quarter, a minute and 15 seconds on that drive, and there's only 11:26 left in the first quarter. Murray back to pass, and he's hit with the ball up in the air. It could have been a fumble there. Robert Waters played great football all day long. Put tremendous pressure on Murray, as you'll see as we watch the highlights. Here's the option play, run to perfection by Cody Carlson. Down to the 1-yard line. Got a little late hit there, a little shoving going on. And here's Matt Clark on the keep outside, and he takes it into the end zone to score the touchdown. And, of course, now the score will be 14-0 with 8:42 remaining in the first quarter. Murray sets the offense up, and Ray Berry comes in to make the tackle for a 9-yard loss. We force them to punt. They've not made a first down. Our defense is playing great football. Now here's a return by Thomas Everett, 24-yarder. Sets up good field position. No clipping on that play, so we've got good field position. Cody gets himself under complete control, throws the ball perfectly out to Leland Douglas for a first down inside the 10-yard line. Still remember in the first quarter, we have had flawless execution. Here's a fourth down play. Scott Works, the other members of our team, James Smith, does a very good job on that. This is a third down. We're down to the 2-yard line, and we elect to kick the field goal this time to get points on the board. And so it's still in the first quarter. The score 17-0. We were also flagged on that for tackling him. Interesting story we don't have time to mess with. But Bernstein in the corner picks up the touchdown. Good throw by Murray. Lon Francis comes across and makes a stop, and of course Murray is down on the lip of the cup and pushes it in for the touchdown. Now the score is 17-14. Halftime coming up. We're going into a southerly breeze. Very good kick by Mueller. Good coverage by Scott Works again. Well, that punt coverage team did a fine job because Harris is known for returning punts on people. Again, you see Robert Waters in to make the stop. Marsh, number 97, doing good all day long. Cody throwing the ball complete to Matt Clark down inside their 40-yard line. Time is running out. We did not have any timeouts left, so we go for the field goal, put it through the uprights, and the score is 20-14 at the halftime. Well, with a 20-14 lead, it's now time to go into the dressing room, make plans for the second half. Texas A&M will do the same thing. Then both teams will come out and perform in one of the classic football games of the Southwest Conference. We'll be back. Ball is kicked deep out of the end zone. We start our first possession on the 20. Cody is hit just as he throws the ball. The ball was intercepted. They're inside the 40-yard line. And I mentioned in the first half that we had 3 turnovers, 2 in this particular quarter. Unit line, one of the fine offensive guards in the Southwest Conference. End up with field goal, 20-17. Baylor with a 3-point lead. Cody Carlson on the quarterback draw. Picked up 9 yards there. In fact, he had 80 yards rushing during the ball game. Cody handing off to Rutledge inside for 8 yards. Was hurt on that play, but it was not serious. And Cody keeps on the option and takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. Puts Baylor ahead again now by 10 points, 27-17. Number 79 there is one of the most improved football players on our team, Don Robinson, offensive right tackle. Extra point by Seiler. Woodside is the fine running back, and he breaks out of the backfield, number 33, and catches the pass for the touchdown. As we are in the fourth quarter, 12:54 remaining, 27-24. Baylor's got to respond with points on the board. And the handoff, of course, in the middle with the trap play, and that's to Todd Connors. Cody throwing this one deep, and an excellent catch down there by John Simpson down to the 26 or 27-yard line. Cody again executing the option, pitches out to Jackie Ball. Jackie takes it down to the 22-yard line for about a 4 or 5-yard gain. Trying to get the first down, and we just missed it up for a loss. So we elect to go with a field goal. Mark Mahler, who had been hurt earlier in the week, we didn't think would make the trip, did make the trip and kicked that field goal to put us ahead by a score of 30-24. And we're down into the waning stages of the ball game. Murray starts 80 yards back, and this drive had 16 plays in it. There was almost an interception. If you know much about football, you realize that to take a ball against a good defense for 16 plays is almost impossible, because your own offense will sometimes mess up and you'll not make it. But to execute against a very good defense, which we have, you just can't say enough about the job that Texas A&M and particularly Murray did on this last drive. We're leading by 6 points, and we're going to win the football game if we get the ball back. Very close. Scott Works tipped the ball and very well could have caught it as it dropped down, but we did not have that kind of fortune. 7:37 left in the game. Murray still in control, still the same drive, 16-play drive. That was a third down, big first down for them, completion. Murray's rushed out of the pocket and throws with people all around him, complete out to Thompson, and Thompson is brought down after another first down. One back set. Murray fakes the handoff and runs a little down the line option. Got a clip there. And that young man is a very good runner, takes it down to about the 2-yard line, but the Baylor defense rears up. And it's going to be tough for them to get it in running. In fact, they're not going to get it in running. As you can see, another loss on the play, Robert Waters, Johnny Thomas, and the Baylor defense in general. So then Murray elects to go to the air, and watch this. There's the catch. It was a great throw by Murray under duress, and they kicked the extra point. It's 31-30. We've got, well, the defense holds. We actually get the football back. We were out of timeouts. We forced them to punt. They pooch kick it. Stump does a good job in that area. He didn't kill this one inside the 5-yard line. We take over on the 20, and we're throwing downfield, trying to get down into field goal position, and they intercept and kill, of course, the opportunity that we had, and the game is over. My congratulations to Coach Sherrill and the Texas Aggies and all their fine supporters. The Baylor Bears were in great pain at this time, and we had to go to the dressing room and talk about it. We'll be back in a little while, and we'll talk about next week's game.
I felt like we were getting good pressure. We just didn't come up with the play. You know, they were making some great catches. I had to give them some credit. They were making good throws. Murray made some good throws. And as I was right in his face a lot of times, he still, was able to get the ball off. I couldn't understand it. I was just shocked sometimes how he got the ball off. I think right now we got to go back to the drawing board and regroup and, finish the season out right. Have a lot of great talent on this team. We're not going to, let this loss just get us on a downward spiral. We're going to come back strong against TCU next week.